you.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. This is our weekend edition. We are out here on the back patio. The key word there is patio. And joining me now, Frieda Hanley, and she is with Christy Sports. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well, Frieda. It's a little chilly out here first thing this Friday morning.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about. I went into Christy Sports right here in Avon yesterday, just the other day, and I was floored by the amount of patio stuff you have in all the space.
Yeah, we are a full-out patio store right now. We did a flip about a month ago, and we're getting new pieces in every day. I've got over maybe 20 different vendors in there right now. We've got a lot of different variety.
And we're giving you a shot right now, and you can see the inside of the store. And like you said, it's changing all the time. But let's talk about some of the big brands. Obviously, everybody knows the name Sunbrella. It's been around for a while, and synonymous with beautiful, rugged, everlasting outdoor fabrics for your cushions and your pillows and things, right?
Yes, and you need something of that quality to handle the weather elements here and the sunshine that we get.
It's pretty amazing. Like, I'm looking at my patio furniture and the cushions we have, and they're probably 3 years old, and we put them in the wintertime. We put them out in the summer, but they're brittle now and fragile, and they're just kind of falling apart and cracking just by lightly touching it, because that material, I think, with the UV rays and the sun and the heat and the moisture, it just beats them up.
Yes, that's why you have to have a high-quality fabric out here, and we have got thousands of choices of fabrics.
Yeah, I'm looking at your book right here. This is just probably one of your many swatches.
Many, yes.
But look at all the different options, Frieda. So the process is, if someone wants patio furniture, you may look at the space, or they may bring you a photograph like I did the other day for this space, and you kind of just go through the process of consulting and find out what they like and what they can afford.
Yes, I have something for every size patio out here. I've got many different price ranges. We've got a huge selection of different sizes and styles that you need, so I can customize anything you need. Doesn't matter what size it is. I can come out to your site, do some measurements, and put together a plan, and we'll work with you until we get it perfect.
So you narrow it down from everything from the table to the chairs to the little end tables, the side tables, and you also have grills over at your store also.
Yes, we have grills. We also have heaters for your patio. We've got Sabre grills, a green egg. That's really an amazing piece. Yes, and Traeger.
Okay, and then you also have the big umbrellas, the sunbrellas, where they started really the collapsible, foldable, out-of-the-way umbrella that you just kind of pull on a string or hit a button, and it just kind of spreads out and protects you.
Oh, yes, I have 3-4 different sizes. I also have a really nice rectangle umbrella that fits a real nice, long, oblong table that measures 8 by 11. It's beautiful.
So then, obviously, we talked about this off camera. You could go to somebody's house. You could come to my house in Edwards and evaluate my patio. Anything from a small residential home to the bigger commercial places, like you're doing work up in Beaver Creek Village right now. So that's a big scope of a project.
Yes, and that's many, many pieces. But we can come and do a house call in 4 or 5 pieces, and we've got you a beautiful patio.
Okay, so real quickly, once you decide what they want for a fabric, let's say, what's the turnaround time? How much leeway do they need? Can they be, if they picked it today, can they be using it by middle of the summer?
Oh, yes. Some of my lines are 4 to 5 weeks out, but that depends on what we pick. We have, like umbrellas, I have a lot of those right in stock. I have some also ready-made cushions already done.
Yep, well, that's great. And then also, not just patio, but Christy Sports also is working closely with Big Agnes, the tent company that everybody knows, based out of the Steamboat area, and you are the only retailer in the valley.
We are. You should come and see. We have another level on the store that is all camping, and it's got probably 10 different tents down there, and all the other camping gear that you need.
You have a big wall of sleeping bags.
Oh, yes. And they're so ultra lightweight. It's amazing.
It is pretty amazing. And if you're going to do any camping over the weekend, you might want to swing by there and grab a nice warm sleeping bag, because the nights are still chilly around here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And I wanted to also mention Beaver Creek Village, our store up there, is where you're going to find all of your winter gear and apparel from the previous winter is all up there, and we have some great sales going on.
That's right.
They're open 10 to 5 now.
Okay. ChristySports.com is your website, and then we can swing by and see you in Avon. You have a store in Vail and also in Beaver Creek. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Frieda. Frieda with Christy Sports. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail. We'll give you a look at the weather for the weekend when we come back.